Welcome back to the channel, everyone. For you who don't know, my name's Techno. Nice to meet you. I hope you're all well. Today we've got another Call of Duty video. Today's video is going to be Black Ops 6, the Easter egg on the map Terminus. So let's get in. Right. What you want to do, first of all, if you've played, surely you know how to turn the power on. You will have three different things you go up to, but that's the first one there. Let's just call that A. What I like to do on the low rounds is get as many gobble gums as I can, so I just put that little clip in there. This is B, the second one. You'll need to activate the power and come here. Sure, everyone knows how to do that. It's just a little defend the station. For the third one, you will have to come downstairs to the bottom, follow your way through the tunnels, and here activate this. Once you have activated this and completed this, you will be able to bring up the elevator, whatever it's called, the pack-a-punch elevator. Once that's risen up, you'll be able to go over and buy dead wire attachment if you have enough points, the salvage. Once you actually have that, you'll have to bring the elevator up higher and shoot this first electrical box, then this one, and travels over to the third one. Once you have that, follow the path I take. Got a little confused there, but yeah, the fourth one is here, the fifth is right here, and the doors will open. Just shoot this guy, you can kill him anyway. Pick up this part here. You'll have to run to the other side, pick up this battery, and then you will need one more part. It's just through here. You'll have to open the briefcase to be able to pick it up. And once you've got that, you can go back to where you killed that zombie on the ground. You put it in here, and you'll have to activate 3 of the computers. I'll just keep the clip in and show you the most annoying one. I go down here and just get this one out the way. All other YouTube videos say you have to do it in a specific order, like but you don't have to do it in a specific order. I've played multiple games of this and you can actually do it in any order. They say it's X, Y, Z, but in a few games people have hit the wrong, well, the opposite one first, and it's actually just worked. So you can hit these computers in any order, and once you have done that, you'll be able to go back to the room. The last one is just up here. Both, you get 2 of them right at spawn. I like to leave them to last because they're just so easy to remember. They're right next to each other. But once you've done that, you'll be able to come back to this room here, and you'll be able to put it back in. You'll get some sticky notes coming up. You will have to actually skip the round to get to this point, but once you skip the round, you can pay him 5k, get the codes on the wall, come back, put them in. Yeah, you've got to skip this part, and then you get a boat, come out to the islands outside, get this first blue one. Just make sure that you actually hold square on PlayStation or X on Xbox. A couple of times I have actually forgot to put that little device down and been sitting killing these for quite a while. But you'll just have to pick up like 3 of these little glowing balls and just put it into the big one. After that, it will travel away like so. Just make sure that you pick that up because I nearly forgot that there. And once it's, if you don't know what island it actually goes to, once the ball is traveling away, you can actually watch where it's going, and it will give you a rough estimate, like if you don't know. But it is always the same 3 islands. And Just a quick note, all of these do get slightly harder the more you do. Excuse me. So if you have a special or something, I would save it for the third one. Like monkeys, I would save it for the second one and save your special for the third one if you struggle a little bit. Once you've completed this, you'll be able to pick up the last part and you'll be able to build your wonder weapon. You just come back to this room here, you'll be able to pick this up, and you need this for the next step. So there is 3 different traps around the map what drop the tentacle traps. One of them will have a key card. If you look at the bottom of the ground, you'll see the key card. I'll show you that in a second. My friend told me that it was the top one, but it wasn't. This is the second door right here. So one is at Jug, one is at the bottom at the tunnel, and this is the third one at the other tunnel, and I'll show you the key card. It's right here. You just look for this key card and that will tell you which trap you have to turn on. You turn on the trap and there's 3 mouths. You just shoot directly into the mouth, but you have to be using the wonder weapon. Bring that back up here and put it back in. This is the clocks. You have to look for this clock in the cells. The hour hand will be the first number for your code to get Nathan out of his cage. This playing card will be your second number. Sometimes it takes a second to load in. I think that was a 7 now. Yeah, that was a 7. So I see our second code, and every single game these will change. And this is your third code here. And just put the code in here, release the valve, and they will start. You get Nathan out, and just take his health down. There will be another cutscene just like this. After the cutscene, you'll be on to the next stage. I'll show you which to do. And you just jump right off here, straight into the water. You'll see the gold key. Just pick that up. You'll be ready to grab a boat, bring it out to the big oil tanker. They have updated the game since I played this, but when I picked up the canisters and jumped into the water, it would drop the canisters back in the room upstairs. So I was taking my time to park the boat directly below, but now when you jump into the water you don't drop the canisters, so don't worry about parking your boat nicely. You can actually just jump straight in. Once you've completed, you can go in here. This is the first location where there's a pipe, and there's a pipe missing right to the left, so you take that there and put it on. This is my second location where there's a missing pipe. You just bring it straight down here and put it straight in there. The third location is right at Speed Cola, but once you've done that, you come back up to spawn. You'll be able to talk to this guy, but there's a massive dialogue. Just wait till the dialogue's done and you'll be able to pick this hacking device up. You come out to the sea and you've got to hack 3 different buoys. That's the second one next to the ship where you can buy all your perks. And the third one is right up here by the boss arena. Right there. Once you've completed the 3, you'll be back down here. You come back down here to defuse all 3 of these. It will help if you have somebody to protect you, because it does get a little bit tight with all the zombies. The second one is just right over here, up the back end. I'll show you here. Just right in there, that's the second one. And the third one is just up the stairs and up the stairs again. Just follow me, it's right over here underneath this. This is the very last one. This is the last one before the boss fight. You'll just need to get all your perks, your Packer Punch up to level 3, your armor up to level 3. Just come to this door right here when you're ready to go in. All the people in the game will have to accept. And once everyone does, you'll be put into a little cutscene. This is a cutscene here, but I will skip by it for you. There we are. Right, so you can use these little things at the side. There's one at both sides. You can use these to hide in. But what you will want to do is you get some weak points on them. You want to try and hit them as much as possible without dying. So you can hide behind these and just watch the zombies. You don't want to be killing the zombies if you don't need to, because they will just respawn. So just keep spamming all these little red points. There we are. You will see the difference in the score when you do hit the weak points compared to just anywhere. It will be a massive difference. But you want to watch his sweeps. Try not to stay in the one place too long at the top, because whichever way he is facing, he will do his sweep attack every so often in front of him, and he will insta kill you if you're standing in front of him. So just keep doing this. It will help if you have some gobble gums like Idolize. Idolize will stop all the zombies from attacking you, and you will be able to do some serious damage. I would save them for the final phase, because the final phase is actually quite a bit harder, because he throws down some of his tentacles onto the arena and it restricts you from moving in a lot of places. You will have to jump into the water and go back up the ladder, so just watch that for future. As I said, I don't like killing any of the zombies because they will just respawn. But one thing I do kill is the little flying things, because they shoot poison at you just like the tentacles do. So you just got to watch out for that. I never noticed that, him spawning and back in there, but as I said, that's why you don't want to be standing right in front of him, because he will insta-kill you. On this phase, the weak point is on his head. He's got a big red hole in his face. Don't know if that's his mouth or his eyes, but you want to be hitting that as much as possible. If you have got a self-revive, then you use half of your self-revive when your friend revives you. It will be a lot quicker. So you just want to get by this phase, and then he will throw his tentacles down. Just make sure you keep running. If you stay in the one place too long, you'll get overrun. And you will get a big Nathan chasing you, so it will take a lot of work killing him. So as I said with the zombies, like, just don't kill him either, like, he'll take too much work. When your screen goes like that, it's like an insta-kill. He insta-kills you. He keeps slamming down, and if you're anywhere near it, he'll insta-kill you. It's like a concurrent thing, but just keeps happening. So just watch out for that. My friend's mistake in this game was they had Mustang and Sally. Mustang and Sally was really good for helping taking out the crowds of zombies, but once he went down twice and lost his PhD, it was just insta killing him. He'd get hit once and shoot one bullet and he'd be dead. So I was struggling to take on all these zombies and take down the health on the big guy. But as you see, we'll get him on to the next phase and I'll show you how we get by that. See, that's that phase there done, guys. So you want to run around ignoring them zombies again, just taking them tentacles out, hitting them on the weak points. You'll be able to hit so many bullets in and then it'll come up saying he's immune again. So there's an ammo crate up the top you can keep using. Yeah, they spawn back in. You just got to try and check which way he is facing, because whichever way he is facing, he will be able to slam you. So just watch out for that. But he only came up for a second there. He does that, but you're still able to get some points into him, some points damage. There he is. I'm just getting off that platform right in front of him. Keep moving. If you're playing with a couple of players, make sure you're running the same way and at the same time as them. You don't want to be doing circles the opposite way and getting yourself trapped in. Just hitting them tentacles as much as possible. Hit the boss there, get out of this way. When he pops back in again, he'll probably be throwing his tentacles down. The next phase, sorry, he'll be throwing his tentacles down. Just keep hitting him as much as possible. Because if you don't get them hits in, we'll just keep jumping around and they will just keep hitting you with all that poison, so you want to take them out. Yeah, watch, don't get trapped. If there was a couple other players coming the opposite way, that would have been deadly. See, he's spawned in now. As you can see, his tentacles are down. What you've got to do is you've got to jump in the water, swim around, just keep using this, run around, try and take them out. I can see the tentacles at the back. I want to try and take some of them out as they'll be easier. They're just constantly hitting me. I'll get rid of them and I'll just shoot them in the head. Like on this phase is the last phase. You can just spray them in the head and look for the other pressure, the other weak points. This was getting near nothing possible on my own. I've lost all my perks. He keeps going down because of his gun. And I was trying to do all this on my own, guys. I got very close to the end. This is absolutely everything you need to do. I didn't complete it in this video, but I'm still teaching you what to do. I've tried coming out here, getting him, got back in and everything, but as you see, I'm not able to get much more damage into him. I'm just constantly reviving and trying to get out the way. But hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you get the Easter egg done yourself, guys. Hope you get that nice new calling card. So see you in the next one, guys. Peace.
Game over.